Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in, oh god, Odaiba? Yeah, I think it's Odaiba. Oh, it's actually probably Odaiba, because that's how Japanese works. A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we all eat that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef out there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news! Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamakita thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanahiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Crazy-kun. Goemon? This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, Goemon Beth comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
No way.
Wow, really? Crazy-kun seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Like I need more knowledge right now. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made up by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's just make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. I've got 4 knowledge. I'll do plenty fine. Oh, hi there, Maruki. Oh, this must be Maruki with,
It's
what's her
open.
face? Makoto.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the Student Council President Nihima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Alright, so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
But it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea to take on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me, too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And how are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon as well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I need to keep my chin up and push towards the future.
Quite.
I quite like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our own future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
Hope you're ready for your exams. I'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Do I have a study? I do have a study! Oh, actually, let me check out Ryuji first. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Let's figure that out in a moment. Oh, I can't see that from here. No, I'm gonna go to Makoto. Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself.
this goes like this.
Now solve this problem using the formula I taught you. Do you understand, Dr. Vaughn? I think I can do it. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today, thanks to Makoto's help. Three more points.
I agree.
Impressive, Dr. Vaughn. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
Well, I think this is a good place to stop for today. It's already pretty late. Guess I could head home. And I'll bet Ryuji! Come here, man. Oh, I can probably read his lines. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting the jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Let's study together. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting in the diner at Shibuya.
Yeah.
Huh, I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one, too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what'd I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, Dr. Vaughn. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Yeah, studying during exam season gets you a ton of knowledge, and it is somewhat recommended.
Yeah.
Oh, here! If I just fix this... Whoa! Problem solved! You're freaking amazing, dude! I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up!
Wanna head back?
Guess we should head home.
Yo.
I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. You mentioned this before. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped! What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There has to be some English on the website, too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Man, I need some clever Phantom Thieves. I guess I've got Makoto now, but all the news on Kanehiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know? I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. What is that about an honor student getting special treatment? Are we gonna run into Kasumi again? Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin! If C is 28 and angles A and D are 88, what is the angle of B and E? Okay, this one's absolutely getting me.
Ooh, we can
oh,
do this.
I got it right. Alright then. I was not confident in that answer, but apparently Morgana is. An essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Baoyoi. Baoyoi in this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? This is what you're giving me? Liang? Yeah, the strategist of Hugh. I think the story was about a river overflowing from somewhere Yui Lang visited? And they were offering something to quell the river? Barbarians' heads? That's it, a crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Bao Yai, right? This master strategist came up with the Bao Yai to offer them instead of the heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Bao Yai were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ah, give it up.
Now everyone.
Write the name and genus of this organism. Spider crab? No, king crab. Palatodes.
Ooh, we
That's
can
right.
do this.
What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? It absolutely obliterated the economy?
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches or raining cats and dogs?
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is another name for the somen noodles traditionally eaten on Tabanta? Demon cups.
Ooh, we can do this.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You've got this, right?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Is this new to the new version? I don't remember this, but it could just be a throwaway scene.
I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
Oh, I guess that this is new, and that thing that was mentioned in the halls was about Yoshizawa, I was right.
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
You're not Yoshizawa.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
How would you not know that?
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's
What's
something
up?
I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
The counselor needs my help.
Touché. Please, though, I've been looking forward to chatting with you.
It feels like I should go along with him.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Oh damn, I got it right.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
You're talking about Kasumi, alright.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
I sure didn't expect to see him. I was thinking maybe Yoshizawa.
Exams are
but-
finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean. and I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through the next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Sounds like a good time to check out Mementos, especially since we got that new request. The time just flew by today, huh?
Let's go to bed.
You're not gonna let me do anything, are you? Oh, can I feed the plant at least?
Hey, hey!
Yeah, let's give it some nutrients. Bio-nutrients.
Oh!
More kindness, not enough kindness, but more.
Yes! Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling us so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it! Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs!
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow? No, it's the 18th. What? So, you wanna go? I have a lot of homework. It's summer vacation. I'll think about it.
No way, man.
It's tomorrow! There ain't time for that! Let's just go! Let's make sure we invite Yusuke, too. He's always down to chow. I did remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Whatever. Nobody's gonna... No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow! How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival. Full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this.